I have taken a student loan. Is zakat necessary on that or not? So the first thing to bear in mind is regarding the permissibility of student loan itself or not. So I will not go into this right now. Alhamdulillah, we have discussed this previously in one of our Q&A sessions. So I would recommend for you to maybe go and have a listen to that. But it's definitely worth understanding whether a student loan is permissible or not in the first place. Number two, let's just imagine now a person has taken it. He has taken a student loan. Will zakat be necessary or not? So there is the tuition loan, which goes straight to the university, and then there is the maintenance loan. So will that maintenance loan be classed as your assets? So for example, you have £10,000 worth of assets, and on your zakat due date, when it comes, you've got £10,000 and you still have, let's just say, £4,000 left of your maintenance loan. Will that £4,000 be added to the £10,000 and zakat be necessary on the £14,000 or not? So the answer is no. The zakat will only be necessary on the £10,000. You will not include the maintenance loan with your assets. And this is because of a principle which we mentioned yesterday, that the responsibility of paying zakat is on the one who lends the money, not the one receiving the loan. So if the one who lends the money is Muslim, it will be his responsibility to pay zakat on it. The one receiving the loan will not pay zakat on it. He will not include that money within his assets. Number two is, will we deduct the student loan from our assets or not? So the answer to this is also something which we have mentioned in the last few days as well, is that there are three types of loans. Number one is a short-term loan, which we have mentioned the ruling for. Then there's the long-term loan taken from people, and number three, long-term loan taken from the bank. And the ruling of a long-term loan taken from the bank is that whatever amount you intend to pay over the coming year, that is the amount that will be deducted. So the same thing will apply here, that however, whatever amount you intend to pay back of the student loan in the upcoming year, only that amount will be deducted from your assets. So let's go back to our example. We have on our zakat due date, we have £10,000 worth of assets, and we have a student loan worth, let's just say, £9,000 for now. But we intend to pay £2,000 of that in the coming year. So now you will only minus £2,000 from the £10,000. You will not minus the full sum of the student loan from your assets. No, only the amount you intend to pay over the course of the coming year. And then question number three that is usually asked about this is, what if I am in that period, that transition, where I am not yet working, or I am working but I am not earning the £20,000 required for me to repay back the loan? So the answer to this is, if you are in that transition, or if you are in that period where you are not required to pay back the loan yet, then you will not minus anything. You will not minus anything from your assets. So you have £10,000. Yes, you have taken, so let's just say again that it is your zakat anniversary due date, 1st of Ramadan, and you have £10,000. And technically you have taken a student loan of £9,000, let's just say. Now when your zakat anniversary comes, you will not minus the £9,000. And because you're not going to pay anything over the course of the coming year, you will not minus anything. So you will have to pay zakat on the full £10,000 of your assets. So inshallah, I hope that clarifies the answer. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to understand. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen.